limits off. I want y'all to let that settle. This is your limitless season, but take the limits off. What if the limitations are not external? What if you are your own limitation?
Right there.
Come on. I'm going to ask that question one more time because I think somebody really needs to. What if you are your own limitation? I had a dream one day, and in this dream, I was standing next to a tall Caucasian man. He was huge like a tree. And we were on a plane. And he said to me, "Q, do you trust me?" And I said, "Yeah." I didn't know who he was, but for some reason I just said, "Yeah." So he said, "I need you to do something." And he opened the plane door. He flew it open. And he said, "I need you to free fall." And I looked at him like he was crazy. And he said, "If you free fall and you trust me that when you fall, I'm going to catch you." So I did. I just leaped. I free fall. I'm telling you this for a reason. I free falled. And right before I hit the ground, there was an arm that came and swooped me. And from there, I was on an elevator. And every time we went up a floor, that same Caucasian man was giving me instructions. But I just don't know what the instructions were. But we kept going higher and higher. And on every level, he kept giving me instructions. We just kept going higher. And for some reason, it seemed like the elevator didn't have any limits. It just kept going higher. Before I know it, I couldn't even see numbers anymore. We just kept going higher and higher. What am I saying? The fact that he gave me an instruction. He said, "Free fall. Free fall. Just jump. Just leap." I'm talking to somebody. Just leap. Because if you obey, I'm going to take you to new levels. Higher and higher. And you're going to look up and wonder what happened. Your whole entire life is going to change.
Amen. Amen.
But the question remains, what if you are your limitation? What if the way that you think about yourself is the reason you're limited? Who am I talking to? What if it's not about everything that's breaking down around you, but the way that you're thinking about everything that's breaking down around you that's causing you to be limited? I had an experience just the other day. My business, for some reason, I can't even say for some reason, I know what the reason is. Because of the grace of God.
Amen.
It's just taken off. Because I obeyed. He gave me an instruction and I felt limited. I felt like I didn't have everything that I needed to start my business. But he told me, if you just leap, somebody, I'm talking to you. Anytime I use myself as an example, I'm just using myself, but I'm talking to you.
Amen.
He said, "Q, if you just obey, I know it looked like you don't have everything that you need to take off, but if you just obey, I will make a way out of no way." Sometimes we just look at finances, but God is talking about every aspect of your life. If you just obey Him, He will make a way out of no way.
Come on.
And because I listened to Him and I free fall, I just leaped, I just dove into it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. Suddenly, He would give me ideas. Okay, do this, do that, do this. And all of a sudden, my business became big. And it felt like seconds. It went from here to here like this, instantly. Suddenly, it just took off. And everything that I thought I needed, everything that I thought I needed, everything that I thought I needed, I really didn't even need. He used what I didn't have given what I had to make a way because I obeyed him. Who am I talking to? Somebody has a business idea. Somebody has some things in front of them and they don't know how they're going to move forward because they don't feel like, you don't feel like you have the resources.
Amen.
God is telling you today, you need to free fall.
Amen.
You need to leap. You need to take the limits off. But the way that we think about ourselves, it didn't come just from anywhere. There's something, and I don't want to dive into it too much because I'll be here for like an hour. And they only gave me like, what, 10 minutes? Okay. There's something called internal dialogue. Look at the words. Internal, meaning inside. Dialogue, meaning conversation. Inside conversation. And this inside conversation takes place in your mind.
Yeah.
If you pay attention, even right now while I'm speaking to you, there's a conversation going on in your head.
Amen.
Whether it's negative, whether it's positive, and it never stops. It's always going. You ever find yourself, you could be in a zone and you just hear somebody talking. Do you realize that it's your internal conversation that happens in your mind that will prevent you from moving forward? Why? God could be telling you, take a leap. But your mind, your internal conversation will tell you, you know what, you ain't good enough. You messed up everything. You don't do nothing right. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough. And God is in the background like, don't you know, you're worried about resources and I am the source. I will turn a man's heart to give you what you need right when you need it.
Amen. Amen. Come on, Apostle.
God have mercy. I don't want to prolong this, so I'm going to leave you with this. You take the limits off, which entails you're going to have to leap, man. You're going to have to take a chance somewhere. You're going to have to. Because you're in your limitless season. The only person that can limit you is you. The way that you're thinking. The way that you feel it. Start your business. You know what I'm talking about. I don't. Start your business. Take a step. If you need any help, please call me. I promise you. I'm only a phone call away. I will help you if I can help you. I'm doing flyers. Okay, as a matter of fact, I think I told you this yesterday. I'm willing to give Genuine Love a family discount for my flyers. Just to help you. I'm not even going to get into details because then everybody else won't feel like they can get it too. But if you need help, please let me know. But whatever you do, you take your limits off. I love y'all. God bless y'all.